Good evening and welcome to our first 8th grade concert of the year. We are so glad you have joined us tonight as we celebrate music and the incredible hard work each and every one of our ensemble members has put into learning each of these selections. Together we chose some pretty challenging music, wouldn't you guys say? Yeah, and we had a really short amount of time to learn this music. We've only been in school for a month and a half. So we're really excited to share this music and proud of all the work we've done. I have to say we rose to the challenge of these very challenging pieces tonight. So we hope you enjoy. In addition to learning the notes, rhythms, expression, etc., within each of these pieces, we dove deeper to explore the origins of these melodies, the stories of the composers who wrote them, as well as explored what it is about each of these pieces that really makes us enjoy performing them. And before you perform each piece, we're going to have an ensemble member come up and share with us their discoveries about each of these selections. For our first piece, we're going to have Armani sharing with us about Andromeda Overture.
In the art about the composer of Andromeda Overture, Mark Williams, and his life starting with him spending the first 15 years of his life as an elementary band director in Spokane, Washington. At one point of his life, he composed a new song entitled Green Willow Portrait. He thought it wasn't good enough, so he threw it in the trash. His wife, by the name of Connie, found it and insisted he send it to a publisher. That same year, Green Willow Portrait went on to be the most successful piece published that year. A reason why I enjoy doing this piece is because when we get to the middle of the song, it's like everyone has their own time to shine, but all at the same time. In my opinion, I think it's cool. One thing that I think we did well that you as an audience should listen to is in the middle of the piece because we came a long way in that particular part.
selection, we're going to head in a totally different direction as we take a musical journey to the Scottish Highlands with Celtic air and dance. Sharing their discoveries with us this time will be Jake.
Celtic Air and Dance's Parting Glass was the most popular parting song in 1788. We all remember fairy tales from when we were little, right? But fairy songs, not so much. Thou My Scythe is one of those lesser known songs. A reason I enjoy performing this piece is that the melodies are so catchy. Something you can listen for while we perform is in the middle of this piece as we transition from one melody to another.
We are also wishing Jake a happy birthday today. selection tonight. As we draw closer to October 31st, we bring you a frightening yet familiar tune that is Night on Bald Mountain. And we're going to be having Aiden share with us his discoveries about this piece. I also wanted to share with you that our ensemble has given this selection a different title, which they have affectionately adopted the title of Dusk on the Hairless Hill.
Night on Bald Mountain was originally a Russian tune made by Modest Mussorgsky in 1867. The song was performed in public until his death and revived by Disney's Fantasia in 1940. The reason why I like playing this song is because the notes are not all similar and it has a faster tempo. The part to listen for is the dynamics towards the end of the song.
Before we perform our final selection, I want to give a shout out to a couple people. First of all, can we give those readers another hand? That takes a lot of courage to stand up there and do that. Next, I'd like to recognize Mrs. Floyd Hutchins for being here with us tonight and supporting us. She's our Dean of Students, as well as our whole administrative team. We thank them for their support. I'd also like to thank Mr. Karafotis for his support and for working with our 8th graders. Finally, thank you for coming out here tonight and supporting our young musicians. Please be sure to join us on our next concert, which is December 11th. And now we bring you Night on Bald Mountain. Thank you again for joining us, and we wish you all a very safe night. See you next time.